guys, it's Ayshxo here again. Welcome back to my channel. Before I begin, I just want to wish you all a very happy new year, and to all of you who've been around since the beginning of this channel, thank you so much for sticking around. Yes, this is my end of December empties. For those of you who don't know, I've been doing Project 199, Makeout 2013, so we'll get to see how many products I have left from my original 199 products. So as usual, I'll go through my non-Makeout 2013 products, and then I'll go on to those products. I show this all the time. You're sick of it. Sally Hansen Strengthening Nail Polish Remover, so I won't talk about it. I'm always turning here because I'm getting stuff from the little table that I've got there. I've got an Imperial Leather Foam Burst Foaming Shower Gel. It's supposed to be for 40 plus washes. It's in Summer Zest, Mandarin, Lemon and Lang Lang. Quite like this one. I love the fact that it comes out like a jelly thing, but it quickly foams up. Really liked it. Would definitely purchase it again, but I don't need to purchase any shower gel anytime soon. But yeah, it was nice, and I do recommend it. You usually can find it on special at Safeway, well, Woolies or Coles. I finished up another puff and sponge detergent from Ayshxo. I really like this one. It gets the beauty blender so clean. I love it. I also use it for my brushes. A lot of people have asked, do you use it for your natural bristles? I do, and I haven't had an issue yet, but I'm conscious of it, and I look at my brushes. You know, I analyse the natural hair bristles just to make sure it's all going okay, and so far so good. I finished up a dry shampoo from Polished London. This is for brunette hair. It's supposed to revive hair between washes. It's actually like a brown colour. You can see the spout. It doesn't look that brown on your hair. I was looking for a replacement or a dupe for the hair powder from Bumble and Bumble, but I've used this one. I've also got a couple of other brands and nothing comes close. So once I finish up all my dry shampoos, I'll actually end up just closing my eyes and paying the price for a Bumble and Bumble hair powder. But as a dry shampoo, it was fine. I usually use it for volumizing, but sometimes I just want colour on the roots too. But yeah, it was fine, and it was cheap too. Just finished up some samples of shampoo and cleanser I'm not going to talk about. And I finished up a whole bunch of some of my old products from Paula's Choice. I'm not really going to talk about them because I know that the packaging has changed, and I know for a fact that one of the products has definitely, the formulation has changed, so I don't know if the other ones do. So the formulation that has changed is a skin balancing cleanser from Paula's Choice. I really like this one because it had little beads in it. It had an exfoliating effect, and because it's so huge, it just lasted for ages. But yeah, I can't really say whether I like the new one yet or not. I finished the Skin Balancing Daily Mattifying Lotion with SPF 15 antioxidants. Again, they've changed the packaging. I'm not sure about the formulation, but I really did like that one. And the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Super Antioxidant Mattifying Concentrate Serum for normal to oily combination skin. Again, liked it, really enjoyed it, but I haven't repurchased this one. I've purchased some other products from the line. I actually did my skincare routine twice, and I had issues with editing, and then when I went for a third, I had actually bought some new Paula's Choice products, and when I tried the cleanser and it was different, I thought I really need to hold off because I do enjoy Paula's Choice, and I want to make sure that the products that I'm using in the new packaging and possibly new formulation is all, you know, agreeable with me. Next, I finished up a deluxe sample of the Shiseido The Skincare Instant Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. I got this in one of those holiday type packs. It's a dual cleanser. I'm trying to work out whether I really loved it or not. No, I actually think you can save your pennies on this one. They're a good dual phase or dual phase eye makeup removers at the drugstore. It actually didn't wow me at all. Next, I finished up a Desert Essence Gentle Stimulating Facial Scrub with jojoba oil and almond meal. This is a creamy exfoliator. Whilst I do use chemical exfoliants, I really do like using physical exfoliants too, and this is my favorite, and this has been my favorite all year. I have repurchased this a couple of times, and in my iHerb order I actually ordered some more of these as well. They're cheap, it's under $10, it lasts for ages. Absolutely do recommend it if you enjoy physical exfoliants. Next, I finished up a sample of the Peyote Hydration 24 Hydrating Treatment for Youthful Body with Hydro-Regulating Complex. So this is just a deluxe sample. I really liked it, you guys. It doesn't have a particularly perfumey scent, but it does smell kind of like, remember Johnson & Johnson's baby powder? It reminds me of the scent reminds me of that. It's not really strong, and the scent dissipates very quickly. I actually really like this. Really like this a lot. I have no idea what a full size costs, but I've got a lot of body butters and creams and lotions and potions, so I'm not in a rush to buy this one. But if there was ever a day when I've run out, I would definitely think about purchasing another one of these. If you can hear traffic, guys, I've just left the window open today. Well, I forgot to close it. Usually I close it during my videos, but anyway, apologies. Finished up another, this is a Lush Bath Bomb. Again, a lot of the writing it's some sort of popper, bath ballistic. But yeah, finished up one of those. I always love those. I finished up a Skin Vitals Sea Brighten Cloth Facial Treatment Mask with vitamin C and ginger. These come in packs of 3 or 5 from Priceline. They're around the $10 mark. Really like it. The mask is extra nice and juicy, and usually when I wear a mask, once I take it off, I try to rub in all the stuff that's in here and all down my neck as well, and I try to hold off as long as I can before I put my moisturizer on for the evening. I really like this one. Have used it many a times and definitely would repurchase. Then I finished up a whole bunch of mascaras. So the first one is from Clinique. It's their High Lengths Mascara. This one didn't wow me at all. It's got I don't think it gave a lot of length. Look at it's a very interesting brush, I would say. But I can't speak today. I'm actually very surprised with some of the Clinique mascaras. Whilst this one wasn't something that I would look to repurchase, some of the other ones I think I'm going to talk about too definitely interested me. But this was the High Lengths one. It gave definition. I don't think it gave much length at all. One of the Clinique mascaras that I did love is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Again, this is a sample size. That's the brush there. It's a nice size. It's not too huge. It definitely gave impact to my eyes, I would say. I definitely would think about repurchasing this one. Not anytime soon. I've got a lot. And I also do think this brand is highly overpriced in Australia. But if I was going overseas, I would definitely pick up a couple of these. Really, really liked it. And I've finished quite a few tubes of this this particular sample, and I really do like it. Every time I've used it, I've loved it. This one breaks my heart because it's not that old. I haven't had it open for a long time, but yeah, it's only been about 2 months. But I purchased this. It's a Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. I purchased this mascara from the Estee Lauder outlet. Don't ask me how you can get access to it because it's like under lock and key. I can't get access to it anymore. But yeah, it just dried up very quickly. This is the brown one. I do prefer the black. You can see it's very small and so awesome for your bottom lashes. I do have another one, and hopefully when my friend goes over, comes back from overseas, she'll bring me back another one because it's only $10 in the US. But even full price here in Australia, I'd definitely buy this. I think at once I said I would never ever buy this for $29, but I absolutely will now. But yeah, really love this one, the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. Also, I am finishing up with the Alice Fast Mascara. This is the one there in case anybody's interested. The length of this is so long that sometimes when I'm using it, I just feel like it's not stable enough. So it didn't actually wow me, and I feel like that it dried up very quickly, more quicker than I would prefer. Yes, the packaging is bourgeois. It's cruelty-free, but I definitely will not be purchasing the Alice Fast mascara. And lastly, again, something that I'm throwing out because I just don't enjoy using it, and it's the e.l.f. mascara primer. That's it there. That's the brush. I just don't like using it. I don't know if it's I just don't like using mascara primers, but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like the bristles. They just felt funny against my lashes and on my eye. You know how it touches your skin. And yeah, so definitely going to turf that. Not interested in about it. I don't want it for the new year. Okay, that's my non-Makeout 2013 stuff. So now onto my Project 199 Makeout 2013 products that I want to finish. Now, I finished up one sample of Opium from, is it YSL? It reminded me so much, it actually took me back 20 years to wear this. It's not a perfume that I would run out and buy, but I did actually enjoy using this sample. I think fragrance is a very personal thing, and I'm not good at describing fragrances, so just go and spritz it yourself if you've never tried it. Next is the L'Artisan Traversée de Bosphore sample. You would have seen in a haul that I love this, and I actually purchased a full size. It's leathery and nutty and sort of almost Turkish delighty. I just love it. It's just lovely. It is expensive, and it was very much a massive splurge for me, but so I did repurchase that one. This is something that I've made a good dent in, but I'm getting rid of it because I don't actually enjoy using it. The packaging is despicable. It's the Smell of Freedom Solid Perfume from Lush, and like the name suggests, it's a solid perfume, and I have used a bit, so you can see where my finger is, so it's probably got that much left. It's a beautiful scent. I really like it. Truth be told, I bought it for the name. Let me put it this way, if I ever got a tattoo, and I never will, I would get the word freedom. I don't know what language, either Turkish or English, but or maybe both, but yeah, so I like the scent. I would consider buying it in an eau de parfum or eau de toilette, whatever they sell it. But once you push this up, you can't push it down again. So I don't know how you're supposed to use this, but I'm going to throw this away anyway. So you push it, and there's no way to do it small, so that much comes out. So what are you supposed to do? I don't know. So yeah, it's going, and I'm just going to screw this down so it... screw. So I do love the scent, but yeah, steer clear of this solid perfume, this packaging in particular. Some other boring stuff. I did find my Foot Fizz from Body Shop. Used it. I think it's been around too long that it didn't fizz as much as I would expect it to, but so I really shouldn't have said anything. But I finished up also the Active Clay bath salts, revitalizing and cleansing. It's 350 grams. It's got selected botanicals clay bath salts. This I bought a very, very long time ago, and I'm trying to open it so you can see inside. I bought this when I went for a girly trip to Daylesford, and if you guys aren't familiar with, obviously a lot of you wouldn't be familiar with Daylesford, it's spa country here in Victoria, and they had a whole bunch of different ranges, and I bought this one basically to as a foot soak rather than to use it as bath salts. I have used it as bath salts. Yeah, the bag is empty. I just found it very drying on my skin to use as bath salts, but as a foot soak I really did like it, but I wouldn't be looking to purchase this one again because I have no idea where to buy it. Next, onto some makeup-y stuff, because that's the most interesting stuff to see that sort of stuff finish up. I finished up a Ayshxo Ageless Illuminating Primer. This is a light serum rich in organic rosehip and vitamin C to create a smooth palette for flawless makeup application for all skin types. This is a small sample size, deluxe, but it lasted for ages. I really like this. I would definitely purchase it again, but I'm a bit of a primer junkie and I like to buy new ones all the time. So I think I might have a couple of illuminating primers at the moment, so if I finish one of those I might consider buying this one as a replacement. Next, it breaks my heart that I finished this up, but this is my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Brulee. Look at that total pan porn, triple X rated. Love this, really nice. I used it as a highlight on my brow bone or as a wash on my eye as like a priming so that everything else blends really well. Really liked it. I'm not in a hurry to repurchase this one because I can't get it for $2 here in Australia. I do have some other higher end ones that I want to finish up, and yeah, once I'm done with those I definitely just replace it with the Wet n Wild. This has been a project and a half. I've had this open since September 2011, so this is the Estee Lauder Light Medium double wear concealer. The reason why it's a project and a half is because I don't use a lot of concealer, and so it took obviously a long time for me to finish this up. It was still fine, and I don't know if you can see, but there's gaps in it, so I can't really scrape out anymore. Doe Foot applicator, there you go, there's a bit of stuff left on there, but that's the color there. Really nice underneath my eyes, really nice to put on a blemish. Yes, girls, in your 40s, not only will you be combating wrinkles, you'll be also combating the occasional pimple. It doesn't end, never ending. Definitely would consider repurchasing. So I just like, as if I just pretend that I just didn't say that. But yes, definitely would repurchase this one again. But I've got a few concealers that I'm trying to use up, so not in a hurry to buy this one anytime soon. Next, I finished up a Red Earth lipstick. I have no idea if Red Earth still exists in Australia. That's it there. Yes, you can see that there's a little bump, but because of those plastics it scratches my lips. So as soon as it got down to there, I chucked it into the Empties bag because I didn't want to lose it, so I can show you guys. It was a nice lipstick, but I've got a lot of lipsticks similar in colour, and I can't even tell you what the name is anyway, but it's just like almost like a mauvey rose colour. It's beautiful, lovely, nice on the lips, but not eager to purchase it again. So that's all my Empties for 2013. Wow. Okay, so what's left? And if you've been calculating, you might have worked it out, but I will show you what is left. And this one, I knew I was going to have a difficulty finishing it, and it's a Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E. Foot Magic deeply moisturizes rough, dry skin, soothes tired feet, I should say. It's just, I never think to put this on and then put socks on before bed. So just, I mean, I made good headway. I think I'm, you know, if I push all the stuff down, I think I'm down to there. It was basically full. I don't think I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to just give it away, but I'm just counting it as this one. I don't count it as a fail. I'm glad that I used as much as I can, but I definitely haven't finished it up. My Lancome art liner, I haven't finished this one up. I did finish two other liquid eyeliners, but obviously I didn't finish this one up, so that's two left. I always knew this wasn't going to finish up. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. This is the Chanel nail polish in 561 Suspicious. It's one of my all-time favorite nail polishes. As you can see, I've got down to halfway, so definitely in 2014 it will finish up, and I would definitely purchase it, but obviously I haven't finished it up for the purposes of this. This is one of my, like I said, one of my all-time favorites. It's been a mission all year to get a lipstick that looks like this. I don't think I found one, but yeah, so that's another one left, so that's 3. And then I have the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I think I've been trying not to use this one up because I want to get the Hourglass foundation. I really love this. It is very expensive. If there is such a word as very expensive. It is expensive. Love it. You can buy Hourglass. Where can you buy it? At Mecca Maxima and Mecca Cosmetica. You can also buy it online from, I think it might be Net-a-Porter, but the prices are very similar to the Australian prices anyway, so there's no use. Really liked it. Will definitely recommend it. I'm going to put this in my stuff that I want to finish up for 2014, but again, it's not an empty. So that's it, guys. Yes, I've only got 4 products left. I'm really glad. Obviously I don't consider it a fail. The fact that I stuck to those products for the whole year, and also the fact that, you know, I didn't give up. Really happy with the results. For 2014, I'm doing Project 214 because I didn't think I could finish 2014 products. So I'm doing Project 214 in 2014. Yeah, so what goes into the kitty? So from my non-project pan stuff, I put $47.50 in the kitty. From my project pan stuff, I put $74 into the kitty. So that's a total of $121.50. In the total kitty that I've put in, all the money that I've put into my kitty to date, I had $2,018.50. So I add that up, $21.40. That's $2,140 went into the kitty according to my rules for the year. Wow. Wow is all I can say. Now I've spent some of that money, so at the moment there's $596 into the kitty, and then of that $596 I've actually spent some stuff. I haven't worked out the exact amount because one of them hasn't shown up on my credit card yet, but I'll quickly show you what I bought. Firstly, I bought an Apple TV. I have been resisting this and now I'm totally in love with it. Yep, so I picked up an Apple TV. If you don't know what an Apple TV is, I would suggest you look online because I'm sure some of the boffins there will be able to explain what an Apple TV does better than I will. Also bought a new fandangled expensive what is it? A modem, a router, wireless router. Yes, it's boring, but I thought I'd pick one up, get a whiz-bang one, because now that I'm uploading stuff onto YouTube, it'll make my life easier. I know I didn't buy interesting stuff this time, did I? Well, the last item I did buy that is really interesting, and that is a bag from Rebecca Minkoff. Rebecca Minkoff was having a sale, I don't know if it's still going ahead, but off sale items, they did an extra 25% off. So I picked up a bag from there. I actually did post the bag on my Instagram if you want to see it. It's just like everybody else buys. A mini Mac in like a fern khaki colour. There is another bag that I wanted from Rebecca Minkoff, but they don't sell it on the site. And so basically, because I'd spent all that money, I basically want to hold off and possibly buy it for myself for my birthday. We'll see how we go anyway. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. It's just like a weight's been lifted that I've done this. Can I just say to you, I can't believe how much money went into the kitty and what all the gorgeous goodies I've been able to buy as a result. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey for 2013. Hopefully you'll also join me for 2014 as well. I should be posting some of that sort of stuff very soon. Okay, take care and take care of each other. Ciao.